Welcome back to the PSN Command. Now with your boy Tom Tech. I'm back in the video. If I get to a glory to God. Our God return on God's will doors, pay way for freedom, Lord's name permits. Today's video. I'm here at the Washington Commanders for too far. Do I get too far into today's video? You guys a quick first of the day. So First Chronicle chapter 16, verse 34 says as follows. Give thanks to the Lord for he is good, his love endures forever. That says video. That says verse of the day. Let's get right into today's video. So today's video is a first look upon on the Los Angeles Chargers. As we were playing them Sunday in LA, talk about JD5 is going to play. Noah and Terry McLaurin are both out again with quad and groin injuries. Specifically, they're not coming to LA, and neither is Sam Cosmi. Even though his 21-day window has opened up, he's practiced for the last 2 days. They're not going to activate him Sunday. He will be out with the ACL tear reconstruction recovery. So that's that. He's not ready to play yet, but he is practicing with the team. Just want to give you a quick update on that. Terry McLaurin and Noah Brown are both out of this game. But let's get a quick look at the Chargers and talk about a few things when it comes to the Chargers and what's the thing we're going to have to watch out for going to this game and how can we mitigate them a little bit. Bro, they will also not be having Khalil Mack. He's out. He's on IR with the elbow injury or something like that. He like broke his arm or something. But outside of Khalil Mack, I don't know what their injury situation is, but I know they're relatively healthy for real, for real. Let's talk about the Chargers and the success of offensively. Justin Herbert, he's playing outstanding football. He has looked really good this season. He beat the Chiefs in week 1. The only loss he had against the Giants, he threw 2 interceptions in that game. But now he has been stellar MVP candidate, I think even MVP frontrunner, sitting at 6'6", 236 pounds. He is 27 years old, out the University of Oregon. He was drafted in the 2020 NFL draft. Guys just as Tua Tagovailoa and also Joe Burrow. So far, he has 1,063 passing yards after 4 weeks. He has 7 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, as a QBR of 63.8. Those things are tied for 69th because interceptions, tied for 8th in touchdown passes, 12th in QBR, and 4th in passing yards. He's played great. He has some good targets to throw to. Lab McConkey, Keenan Allen, Quentin Johnston. He has some really good targets to throw the ball to in this offense, and he's been getting these balls, getting these guys the ball, and they've been eating. Everyone's been eating. He gets 1,000 receiving passing yards. So obviously, everyone's getting some type of little a little share of the pie here and there of those 1,063 passing yards. And we gotta keep Justin Herbert off the spot. We're gonna have to do some things, exotic blitzes, stunts, twists, things of that nature, twists and stunts to throw Justin Herbert off this game and throw off that spot where he can't just dissect the pocket. He also can run. He had the big run versus the Chiefs in that game. Also, he has a couple other nice rushes as well. He had a couple of nice rushing games as well. So he can run, he can throw, he can do everything, man. He has elite talent. Before he has 19 carries for 93 yards. So he's had the ball, he's ran the ball a little bit and made some nice little scoops. He has fumbled twice and lost 1. And he has had 5 first downs. Keep that in mind. 24-yarder he had was against the Chiefs to ice that game, by the way. Another guy we're going to keep an eye on is Omarion Hampton, 6 feet, 220 pounds. Rookie out of North Carolina. The guy I personally went to draft in this year's draft. He was taken with the 22nd pick in the 2025 NFL draft. Very explosive back, very good running back. I like what he brings to the table. Well, yes, 54 carries for 207 yards, 2 touchdowns, adding 5 yards a carry. Jim Harbaugh. Sorry, Jim Harbaugh. I get different. Jim Harbaugh is very, very, very predicated on running the football. Now, week 1 kind of threw a lot of people off as Justin Herbert threw a lot more passes. He's thrown a lot more passes than usual since Harbaugh's got this head coach, but he still has a part of him that's running the football. And I think if we could take Omarion Hampton away and force Justin Herbert to beat us, we'll have some success against their offense. They're also missing Joe Alt this game. He's hurt. Sprains an ankle, something like that. He's out for a little while. So no Rashawn Slater, as he got hurt earlier in the offseason. He's out for the year. And now they do not have Joe Paul. So they're out. They're both the two starting tackles and one of the best pass rushers. And return of the Mac. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. So yeah, with that being said, I just believe that take a Mario Hampton away, this would be huge for uh, this Chargers offense, making it one dimensional. He ran all over the Giants, but they just kept getting to Herbert. So they were very fortunate to win that game because he had 120 yards for football. Um, Keenan Allen, a longtime Charger back in LA with the Chargers, as he's had a really good year so far. He's had a really good year. He's back in LA and came out of Cal, 33 years old, 6'2", 211 pounds, 24 receptions, 231 yards, and 3 TDs, averaging 10 yards per catch almost for the Los Angeles Superchargers, man. And the Chargers have been very explosive offensive. So it's 7 touchdown passes for Justin Herbert, and 2 of them have went to uh, Keenan Allen, and the other 4 have went to Quentin Johnston, who's had a really good year. It's like a breakout season for this young man. He's 30 yards in the league. He had 22 receptions for 4 touchdowns, averaging 15.3 yards per catch. He's been very explosive. He's pretty much have been very, very consistent this year. The catching the football, something he has not been over the last couple of years. He's coming out of TCU, but this year he's been hooping, man. He's been doing some good things. Defensively, the biggest guys are Tuli Tulapulu. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Tuli Tulapulu. Okay. Tula T. We're gonna call him T, man. I ain't got time for it. Linebacker, 6'3", 26 pounds. It's 12 solo tackles, 4 sacks, 1 forced fumble so far this year. They're leader in sacks so far, especially return of the Mac. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Um, and Derwin James is a dog. We know we wanted him back in 2017. Uh, he is 29 years old, still a dog, 6'2", 215. 22 tackles and 2 pass deflections so far. He was limited in practice today. I think he's going to go though. He has 1.5 sacks on the season as well. Uh, One of the best in the box safeties in football, um, and he's a problem. So we're looking for Tula T, Derwin James on defense, and these guys on offense, including Lad McConkey, who's had a really good year as well. Uh, Lad has had the touchdowns, but he has everything else. Lad has looked pretty good so far as well for the Chargers. This Chargers team is tough, man. This Chargers team is very, very tough. Uh, and we got 2 top rookie rushers in Ja'Cory Crosby-Merritt, aka Bill. And then we got Mario Hampton here on Sunday. This is going to be a very, very, very interesting game for both teams. I think the Chargers are a very, very good team. I like what they have brought to the table. They're a very, very tough team here. And I think we are deserving the underdogs. They have played better than us this season. I think they are a better team, but there's ways you can win this game. So you got to take Mario Hampton away. Outside of him, they don't have a run game. So if you take Mario Hampton away, you can really, really beat this offense a bit. I said Lad McConkey, Keenan Allen, and Quentin Johnson are the offense outside of the run game. You could take at least 1, 2 of those guys out the game. Quentin Johnson's been phenomenal. He's the receiving leader, but I still think Lad is their number 1 wide receiver. So you can take Lad away. That's great. I think the way you should match up these guys is Amos on Johnston. I think that would be good. I think McConkey can be checked by Mikey Samersdale, and then finally you got to have to throw launch on Lattimore and Keenan and just see what the heck happens. That's probably the way I would go about it. But that's my first look of the Washington Commanders facing the Los Angeles Chargers. Very tough team over there in LA. The team is favored by 2.5. Well, the Chargers are. We are 2.5 point underdogs going to the game, rightfully so. And we do not have Terry McLaurin nor Noah Brown yet again. So that means guys like Jalen going to step up. Luke McCaffrey, Luke is going to step up, and hope we can get this done. And Black Hammer Scribe game preview will be tomorrow on the channel. Till next time, be safe, stay healthy. Catch you on next one. Peace.